been lost, I've been fine. My cause is not defined. Won't you kiss me? Won't you play? Won't you try me? Ain't no way I could deny you, I could try. Won't you kiss me? Ain't no way. Want you, come and try me now. So come and try me now. I was never
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Gracey D, your African diva. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I'm doing great here in Rwanda, the land of 1,000 hills. If you're watching me and you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing. Also, don't forget to leave a like, comment and share my videos. So on today's episode, I've been doing videos of neighborhoods here in Kigali, Rwanda, and one of my very supportive subscribers, the only lioness, asked me to do this specific neighborhood, and that is what we are doing today. So the only lioness, we are here all because of you. So here I am to bring you, Kagarama, the place that you wanted to see. It's quite a nice neighborhood. I lived here before the last time I visited Rwanda. It was amazing, and it feels we are doing this video just by myself. I'm on the streets by myself, but watch this video till the end, guys. Tell me what you think about this neighborhood. It's actually in Kisukiro district. I think now this is Kagarama sector, if I'm not wrong, because Kisukiro is huge. They have different sectors. So this is Kagarama sector. I hope yeah, because the last one I did was Niboy sector. So I'm like thinking this could be like Kagarama sector. Sorry, I'm struggling with the lighting. So I'm going to walk and show you the neighborhood, and hope you guys will enjoy. Like the video, comment and share. So guys, this part is actually like, next to the main road where I've started, like where I started the entry of this neighborhood of Kagarama. Down there is like Kagarama High School. I couldn't do my intro out there because there's too much noise. As you know, they have these spots. This is the the month of the memorial, and so there are things going around happening. But yeah, so this is the Kagarama neighborhood. I lived in this neighborhood the last time I was here, but definitely this is a part that I never got to see or experience for the time that I was here. But now, because one of my the only lioness, she's been very supportive on this channel ever since she discovered my channel. She never misses any of my videos. She always supports the channel, and I really appreciate it. And that's why I definitely had to do this neighborhood. And as you can see, it's green, and this is just we haven't even really gotten in the neighborhood, so it's just a start. So stay tuned and tell me later what you think about this neighborhood called Kagarama here in Kigali city in Rwanda, the land of 1,000 hills.
I never think, I never know. I'm stuck and left alone. I've been lost, I've been fine. My cause is not defined.
So guys, I've done several neighborhoods here in Kigali, and I already told you that every neighborhood has a street number. So in case you go into someone's place and maybe you get lost, there's an easy way of, you knowing where you're supposed to go. Every neighborhood, not only for the neighborhoods that I've shown, because I hear some people complain, you're always showing us the good neighborhoods in Rwanda, but we show every part that they have here in Kigali. And every part in Kigali that I've gone to so far, it's beautiful. And I also told you on my previous video, it's not all the places that are tarmacked, but doesn't mean if the place is not tarmacked that it's not clean. You can see the area is very clean. And I love the vibes. Like, this apartment looks amazing. And the last place that I stayed, they were more of residential. They didn't have more of apartments. And now this feels amazing, having to come to this side. And they have, like, apartments that you guys can rent out. Even the place I stayed, yeah, they had apartments. I hope I'll go to that place. I did a video. I gave you like an Airbnb tour of the place, and it was amazing. Anyway, so it was amazing, and you should go, and I'll put the video down on the description box so that you guys can go and rewatch the video. So one thing also I want to remind you guys, you never miss a hill. You never miss hilly areas. No matter what neighborhood you choose to live in Kigali, they're always gonna be hilly. So the houses, they look amazing. Let me show you this house. They are building the modern houses. There are still these ones coming up. And it's amazing. At first, when I was starting this video up there on that street, I just saw like there are soldiers around there, and I got a bit scared. But yeah, they didn't ask me anything, and that means we're good to go. So we're gonna take on this KK 426 street. If you're watching this video and you live on this street, please tell me down on the comment section. I really appreciate, that I'm here to show your neighborhood. And it looks amazing, man. The houses, they're nice. You can see the streets, they are clean. Even the untarmacked streets. Modern houses. I think most of these parts, even though on this side, I was talking with a friend of mine, and then he was telling me of how, people used to build big houses in Rwanda, and, they end up, losing a lot of space. But now things have changed, and people are more like, building houses for, people to rent out. So you can rent out a house, you can, for business, for Airbnbs, for tourists. Because now it's not like in the old days where all travelers or tourists used, to live in hostels or hotels. So now you can, basically even have like a nice apartment with different rooms, and, have like private rooms or like Airbnb, and you make money out of it instead of having a big house whereby you cannot share with people, and you cannot make money. And sometimes you end up building a very big house, thinking about your kids, and then later they move out and you're left by yourself. So yeah, it's not easy. I have to keep on saying hi to people because they're staring at me and I'm all by myself. Yeah, but I'm loving this vibe of this part of Kagarama, but that I never came to. I never saw this part. I think it's because, as you can see, most houses, they're like, residential. Like, very few that are looking kind of Airbnb. They're just homes. And, an area more, the houses feel like more, they're more closed, and unlike other parts that I've been to. I don't know if it's only on this street, but let's continue on with the tour and see if the other streets are like these, where they have these. I think these are like kind of a bit old, because here in Rwanda, you're not supposed to have these long walls, because they want to see. I think that's one of their law when you're building houses. So I think with just the old ones, they just had to, let them be. But at least you can see the roof for some of them, apart from the ones that are just, the ground floor. They're not on like a, what do you call it? They're not a duplex home or a duplex apartment. But the area looks quite nice. As you can see, there's still new upcoming buildings. But anyway, there's still new upcoming buildings under construction, or I don't know if it's a renovation. I can't tell. It's hard to tell. It looks like it's a new building, but the roofing can definitely tell you it's not a new building. So they're definitely renovating the place. Another thing, guys, so we've been saying in more videos, or most people have been saying in most videos that Kigali, Rwanda is green. And not only in Kigali, I try and see if I can manage to go outside Kigali city, but I've done it before, and maybe go do a neighborhood video in a different county. Should I call it county? In a different area outside Kigali, and we get to see the neighborhood and experience the neighborhood, and then from there we can see if it's only green in Kigali. Because like right now it's sunny, but this area has very good, the atmosphere feels so nice, because of the trees. And every time when the trees they grow longer, they have to cut them, and and just remain with a few branches that they need or something. Yeah, so that's it. As you can see, like this wall, they are now like not very common in many places here, because we can't see the beauty of the house. But this neighborhood, I'll check. I think it's also among, one of the richest neighborhoods that they have here in Kigali, Rwanda. And it looks amazing. You guys tell me what you think about this neighborhood. So far, I'm loving this neighborhood. I'm loving the vibe, the flowers, the way how green the place is. And, there are different areas to go. Like every corner that I look, I'm seeing that they have beautiful houses. So like right now I'm here, I don't know which part to go. Going this way, I'll be going up to the road, and going to this side, it looks like it has more of good vibes. And on this side, guys, you can see the view, like it's very beautiful. Like, let me turn the camera, show you guys. This is the view that you have when you're living here in Kagarama neighborhood. I think so far, even when I was living here, this is the best view that I've seen in, when in the places that I've lived in. Like, guys, look at that view. And I think it's only that I don't know where the airport is from this side. I think you can see the airport. You can see, my camera is not that good, and definitely not my eyes. You can see the neighborhood. It looks amazing. So I choose to take this street 423 because I'm loving it. So as you can see, this place, it's not like fully tarmacked, but it looks nice. Like, it's not a dirt road, if you get what I mean. Oh, and here comes a dog. I hope it doesn't bite me. Yeah, so you can see it's not like fully tarmacked, but it's not a dirt road. So this is also another thing that I like about Rwanda or Kigali. For most places that I've been to, like even if it rains now, I'll not be struggling with mud, because when it rains and you're walking on a dirt road and it's muddy, so that is something that you don't have to worry about when you're living here. And man, guys, oh, Thank you, the only lioness, for asking me to come back to this neighborhood, because I'm experiencing some of the things that I never experienced about this neighborhood the last time I was here. Like, I'm not even lying, guys. I'm loving the vibe of this neighborhood. And let me just not talk and hear like how quiet this neighborhood is. Just listen. You see, you would think that there are no people living around here. And I feel like weird, because I feel like I'm making noise for the neighbors, for the people who live in this neighborhood. Because, oh my goodness, it's very quiet. At least down there I can hear kids for the first time. I've also seen other kids coming from school. So yeah. And the view is to die for. I'm loving those. I don't know if they are apartments, those two buildings that you can see down there. I don't know if they are apartments or they're just like some offices or anything. And as you can see, they still have like some free land here that you can build, and have your house with a nice view. So tell me what you think about this neighborhood so far. I hope you guys are enjoying. And the sun is on the way, but I want to show you these apartments on this side. But the sun is not doing it justice. But I'm happy the fact that the sun is out. I was a bit skeptical about coming to this neighborhood today, or this side, because I didn't know it's a rainy season here in Kigali, or in Rwanda right now. So it was kind of looking like it was gonna rain. So I was not sure whether to come and do this video today, but I'm happy now that the sun is shining and we're good to go. I told you, they're still building, they're still coming up with new buildings, new places. Oh God. Yeah, tell me what you think about this Kagarama neighborhood. If you're watching this video, tell us how much do you think one would like get an apartment around this area. And now, because I chose this part, I feel like we chose the wrong part, because it's like we're heading to nowhere. So we definitely have to go back. Okay, yeah, we have to go back, guys. There's no way out. On that side, that wall is the last one. But now maybe it's nice so that you can see the part around this area. Right now I don't know where I am, but I know I'm still in Kagarama, but I don't know exactly what part. And this feels good, like I feel like this let me out of my comfort zone. Reason being, I've never been so comfortable doing videos just by myself in a neighborhood and talking and people staring at me. But, oh, the only lioness. This was so good. Thank you for this, because now I'm able to walk and make videos without thinking of, what people are thinking or staring at me. It feels nice. So we have to go back, because that was a dead end. Like, it was leading us to nowhere. But at least I've seen this street, so it's amazing. And it has like nice homes, nice houses, nice views. Yes. So I also we're also going to try and go to where I was staying, if I'll remember that street. And I can also show you that street, guys. There are people who sometimes people will be weird, like you watch a video, I have said like everything in the video and everything on the comment section, on the description box, I mean, and then you still end up coming to ask me, asking me for details, or commenting asking for details, just because you just watch a video for 1 minute and then you come running to the comment section asking me things. Read the description box, because every time I do a video concerning a place that you can stay, or some something that you can buy or purchase, or like Airbnb, if I have the contact, I always put the contact on the description box. It doesn't necessarily mean because I did a video there working with those people, it's my place. No, I just put everything on the description box. If there is nothing on the description box, then I don't have connection to those people. Sometimes people, they don't want their numbers or their, their contact to be online, so you just end up not having them online. Yeah. Ooh, someone is moving out. Yes, for the first time actually I've seen like kind of someone moving out here in Kigali. Because guys, let me tell you, like renting, like the way that we used to, like Nairobi, people do rent houses. That is not very common here in Rwanda. That is something I realized. Yes, of course, there are people that rent out houses, but it's not something that's common in Rwanda. People like have built their own houses here in Rwanda, so they don't like, you don't find so many people like moving out or anything of this such, because they have their own houses and they don't have to deal with paying rent. Or I don't know, you guys watching from Rwanda, tell me, is renting such a big thing here in Rwanda? Because I see most people have their own houses, at least like for this neighborhood. Even the way that I'm looking at it, even like the places that you see that look like apartments, it's definitely that some people are like renting out. Those are tourists and not the locals. Tell me what you think. And my Rwandese people, please clarify that to us in the comment section. Is renting a big thing here in Rwanda? I'd love to know that. Hi guys. Oh, this house, it looks great. At least for this, you have the view from outside. And another thing I actually noticed, when you're buying a land in Rwanda, just be careful with the view or the place that you're getting your land. Because like, let's say if someone bought a land behind the house, behind this house now misses on the view. So like that is another detail that you all should pay attention to. Or unless you have a way, of how, sorry, the motorbikes, the noise, I don't have a microphone. Unless you have a way of how you can build your house and not having the one in front of you, or in front of you, like taking away your view, because you don't want to miss on this view. So we'll go to this part. Oh gosh, let's go to this side, because I see like there's so many things happening down there, and I'm more like the buses are using that route. I don't know why. Yeah, so that is what I was saying, because look at this. If someone is behind them and they don't have like a duplex house or a duplex apartment, they're definitely going to lose on the view, and you have nothing to feel like, it's just me. If you're not someone for views in your house or in your apartment, then you can do what you can buy. But when you're buying a land here, make sure that maybe on the front row, or you have a design that will not make you miss on the view of the, these nice views of, this hilly, beautiful country. That's why it's called the land of 1,000 hills. One thing I don't think I would want to buy when I'm living in Rwanda is a bicycle, because it's not easy. If walking, I'm struggling. I'm trying to imagine myself cycling on a bike with, it's not easy. Really trying to work on the lighting, guys. As you can see, there's still some lands that they're not, they've not built on. And for those people who don't know, this is how maize and beans grow in the farm. Because I'm sure there are people who don't know. They just eat things, but they don't know how they're grown. Yes. At least this part, like, it's still developing. So many new upcoming, like, houses, apartments. So, some empty lands that I'm seeing. They are definitely constructing something behind this wall, if I'm not wrong. And yeah, looks like we are heading to another dead end. So instead, let's just walk back. Oh, that what happens when you don't know an area that you're trying to showcase. You see, like, the struggles that I got through to make these videos for you guys. Sometimes you don't see that because I don't show you, but make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. That is all I'm asking for. Subscribe, like the video. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. Also comment, share. Tell me what you think about the neighborhood. Tell me where you want me to take you next, and I'll gladly do that for you, because you guys, you're my supporters. Anything for you. So I was avoiding to go on this street because I thought there were, I saw the buses coming, and but yeah, no choice. We have to, like you say, this house, I feel like they've wasted so much space, whereby I know it's not everyone that, thinks like me that you can make money out of, like real estate and renting out. So to them, maybe it's not a big deal. Oh god, I don't know if I'm on the right side or on the wrong side. Yeah. Oh yeah. At least I know a bit of Kinyarwanda words, or how to respond to some of the things. Anyway. Yeah, so like when that guy asked me to get means should we go, and I said, oh yeah. Like, oh yeah means no in Kinyarwanda, if you didn't know. Anyway. So guys, I'm even shaking, like this hill, it's hilly. I can imagine you cycling a bike up here or down here, especially for me that don't cycle that much, but I'm very good at cycling. It's just that I feel like Rwanda is very hilly for someone to be cycling. It just feels like not a good idea. But it's a good way of you working out. If you're like you want to work out, an easy way of you working out is coming here. Like, even the car itself is struggling. So it's coming here, get a bike. And when I say a bike, not a motorbike, like a bicycle. Get a bicycle and cycle in Rwanda or Kigali. Definitely that would be the best way for you to work out. The best gym ever. So now, because I've been going on my right side, and every time I'm ending up to a dead end, so we're not gonna take that one. We're just gonna go straight, or maybe try to go back on the main road. I'm not sure which way we should take. Something is telling me we go down this side. It looks more like not really like that much developed. Yeah, we can check it out because you guys have been saying, oh, you're always showing us the nice parts of Rwanda. You don't show us, other neighborhoods. But today here we are. And yeah, like now we're walking on an area that it's not tarmacked. You say you guys, like, but you can see the place is still clean. Like you don't see any plastic bags or papers on the ground. That's the good thing about Rwanda, that you all like, keep on thinking that we're just making that up. New houses coming up, and still, like, I feel like for those who like watch real estate, like, or you wanna purchase something around here, you can reach out to my friend. Her name is @Vanessa on her YouTube channel, and then she'll like hook you up with the best deals that they have in the city if you're planning to buy something from this area or any other part in Kigali city. If you're planning to purchase a land or buy like an apartment, she'll be able to help you and you up with the best deals in town, because I feel like this is like a nice neighborhood for you to live in. It looks beautiful. There's still some empty lands, still some new apartments or new houses coming up. So I'm definitely sure there are people who are like trying to sell their properties, if I'm not wrong. Tell me what you think about the neighborhood so far, guys. I'm happy to do this and I'm glad that I came to this part. At least now I can show you some parts that you guys say we don't show about Rwanda. Like we only show places that they're all complete, all the neighborhoods. Here it's, but don't get me wrong, Kagarama is a rich neighborhood. I won't lie. Because like you can see, the type of houses that they have here, even the old houses, it's something great. And I feel like going down, it's like we're going to a dead end and we need to get to the city. Yeah, but I'm trying to work on with the sun direction. More new apartments, more dirt roads, but still clean. And actually, the sand in Rwanda, when it rains, it doesn't get muddy. That's the funny part. Because I've been to some places where they are not tarmacked, but still, it doesn't get muddy when it rains. This is such a cute small house. It's actually not small. It's the way it's designed. So when you're looking at it from this side, it looks like it's a smaller house, but it's not. You see, like you have to be, you have to come up with designs that you're gonna build your house here and, have the house stand out, because there's so many houses, nice houses. Like the engineers in this country, they didn't come to joke. They don't go to school just for nothing. But when they design a house for you, you're definitely gonna end up loving it, because they do a great job. And the finishes, like you can see this house, it's not even finished, but the finishes, they are like on point. They are good. They don't like just do jobs like or work halfway. They make sure that they do it to the level best that they can. You can see over there, they are building another house. These are the bricks that they mostly use a lot here in Rwanda. If you didn't know, now you know. This is what they use most to build their houses. Rarely do I see many houses built on those stones like you can see on that house. Most of them, what I see is this. Like you can even see for this house that it's all white. There's that part that it's not painted yet, but it still shows the stones or the bricks. They are called bricks, the bricks that they use here. These are kind of more of, you know, the old-fashioned house. And this one, it doesn't seem like there's anyone that's living there. They should give that to me as a gift for showcasing the neighborhood. Yeah, there's still more nice modern apartments. And I always say this on my video. Maybe I'll always repeat it because I don't know, maybe someone new is watching this video and they never watched my last previous videos. So here in Rwanda, you just don't come up and decide this is where I'm going to build a house. You have to get a permit. You have to, you know, have an idea of what you're building, and they have to approve it. Because you just can't come to like a nice neighborhood like this and just decide you just want to build your shagala bagala. No, you have to have planned yourself on what to build, and if it goes by the rules of that area and the rules of, you know, the county or the city of Kigali rules. Oh God, look at that home. Beautiful, nice. It looks amazing. Like, now these are the designs that they're having currently. You cannot hide your house here in Rwanda. It has to be visible from outside. And here, I also love this one down here, man. And the green, like every part you've seen, I've gone to this video. Like, guys, actually I forgot to tell you, it's only that part that we were up there that's not tarmacked, because I'm already back on the tarmac road, as you can see, and it's clean, beautiful. Like, I know I've said that like 100 times on this video, but now we're gonna go back to this way. At least I've shown you houses, like different streets, and, you know, parts that are not even tarmacked, and also parts that you can, you know, that are having like empty land. Like on this side, if you go down, I'm sure there are some more empty lands that you can purchase if they're selling. And they also have like nice houses on this area. But anyway, like these apartments, they look nice. Yeah, so every part, nice houses. If you want to purchase a land, empty lands on the other side, you can buy, build, come up with a nice apartment or a home, whatever you want. Because as you can see, there are still places that are still under constructions. Nice houses. Oh God. I hope you guys are enjoying this episode. I hope you're liking the video. I hope you're liking the neighborhood and the vibe that your girl, your African diva, is caving, like giving you a tour just by myself. Oh man, it's not easy, but I'm trying. Yeah guys, it's, you know, it's great. I'm liking it, so make sure to like the video. Let me show you this house over. Oh wow. I need, like, I need some Rwandans to give me a secret, because everywhere I'm going, they are like nice houses, looking great. It seems like everyone here is making money. I need to know. I also need to build such a house, like, you know, such apartments or houses. Sorry guys, I'm not recording you. Yes. Oh yeah, so they're just hiding their faces, you know. That's why sometimes it's not easy to go making videos in public places, because some people just want to be private. More of empty lands, more of nice apartments, nice buildings. I didn't expect this video was gonna be that easy for me to make, because I've been like, first when I started the video, on a side that I didn't like, I didn't want to record that side. There were like some soldiers, and it was not. I was like, oh my goodness. And I've seen like army cars pass by, and then I would just stop recording. But I didn't have a hard time. It was quite easy. The lighting, sorry guys, I'm struggling with the lighting a bit. So guys, as they say, everything good always has an end. So this is the end of this episode of Kagarama Neighborhood. Tell me what you guys think about the neighborhood, the Only Lioness. I hope you are satisfied with the video that I've given you and the tour. Yeah, so comment. If you live in Kagarama, tell me what you love most about this neighborhood. Also, don't forget to leave a like, share with your friends and loved ones. And if you watched this video up to this part and you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Please consider subscribing to the channel. Check me out on my Instagram account, also on my TikTok. I'll put the link. Everything will be on the description box. And thank you, the Only Lioness, for getting me out of my comfort zone. And guys, thank you for watching. See you on the next episode. Bye.